Started? Alright, cool. I just wanted to show everybody a little quick setup, what it looks like, broken all the way down to, I had a little bit of issues with the differentials. I'm gonna show you that in a second. But yeah, this is basically the setup right here, what I'm running. Twin 5900 kV motors. It's no secret. Um, you know, I went with a whole bunch of metal to give this some weight because it needs weight. With the 2 extra batteries strapped down and 2 extra motors, but still fly off the ground like paperweight, and it's about 4.5 pounds right now when it's totally complete. But I'm gonna go ahead and go into some of the modifications that I've done. As we know, these are the stock dog bones. These don't hold up at all. So what I did was I got a 5mm drill bit. It's about as big as the drive shaft. And I made these. This versus that. Now these I run in the rear. I got hardened steel drive shafts for the front. The CBDs, these are for the front. I still break the necks off these like it's nothing, because the power is still immense. Okay, but yeah, drive shaft. I just actually snapped the drive shaft right off, and I'm going to show you the other half. It's broken off in there. This is my actual drive shaft. Now this was supposed to be the titanium drive shaft, but even the titanium drive shaft wasn't enough. These are hardened steel gear heads because the ones that the stock ones, they tend to flatten and melt. So I have hardened steel gears. This is my differential. If you can see this, I shot one of these gears out of each side of here. So how did I fix that? These differentials here are completely filled with JB Weld. So it's a fully locked diff, therefore there's nothing to shoot out. Front and rear fully locked diff. Because when you're dealing with this type of power, I'm only going straight, so it doesn't really matter about turning and stuff like that. And if I want to turn, I just burn rubber and spin around like it ain't nothing anyway. So, but yeah, how did I fix this issue? The same 5mm drill bit that I used to do that, I created a drive shaft. I created a drive shaft out of this as well. So it got a little bit more weight to it, yeah, but it's 50 times stronger than this will ever be. And I will never have to worry about breaking this again. Now I went with a plastic spur to keep a little bit of lightness on it, and surprisingly enough, these hold up better than the actual metal spur. That just seems to, I don't know, crunch up after vibration, I don't know, whatever. But the thing that kills these is the actually motor when it heats up. When it heats up, this gets hot, starts to melt this starts to, deteriorate. But as long as the temperatures is down, now I'll show you how I keep my temperatures down too. As long as the temperature's down, these will never heat up to melt that, and this is perfect. And this takes all type of blast offs. I never broken one of these. I've broken plenty of these. I never shredded or broken a teeth out this. I melted them, but I never broken them. And it's proven to be stronger than the metal ones. That's my opinion. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my power plant, and of course I have my speed control system right here. dual ESCs. I'm running 120 amps on the both of them. Like I said, it's a pretty heavy little buggy car truck thingy. It's about 4.5 pounds. It's about 4.5 pounds all together. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I need a little bit of power to move that weight. And the power to weight on this is absolutely extraordinary. Alright, next video I'll show you after I put it back together. Because, I mean, anybody know about the 144, of course you know how to reassemble it. So I don't need to bore you with that stuff. I just figured y'all would probably want to know about like how I was, you know, dominating this game. And this is my setup. Big reveal. I was whooping your asses with twin motors. That's what I was doing. 3650, 5900 kV, no secret. 120 amp ESC. If you want to beat me, you gotta do this. Don't bring nothing else. This right here, my friends, I use this to kill the Limitless. I use this to kill the armor infractions. None of those cars are in my category. And I'm still on stock gearing. Stock gearing. I leave the armor Typhon. I raced the armor Typhon. I left him, and it was fully modified. I left him like he was going backwards. Like, this thing really is a beast. It really is a beast. Like I said, when I put it back together, I'm gonna try to get a little bit more run time and show you like the animal that it is. And it's very budget friendly, I might add. Very budget friendly. Before I ever spend my money on the Traxxas or Arma, you know, I can actually use that same amount of money and do this about 3-4 times over. Anybody who knows about this type of stuff would know what I'm talking about. Alright? Alright, so next video, I just wanted to show you this little workshop. All my little tools and shit, and get that up in there real quick. So, you know, we do a lot. You see, these are some of the supposedly stronger whatever, but I still crack the head right off of those. It's like it's just not enough to hold up to it. These are supposed to be stronger, but yeah, it's not enough for that. Not enough for that. So we're gonna try to see what I can do to fix that problem. Maybe I can make some of those, make some CVDs for the front, and you know, we'll try that. But like I said, to the next video, I'll put it together. I'll show y'all how it runs. All right. But that's pretty much what I did in a nutshell. Or when I have this wheelie bar, because that comes in handy when you don't have to worry about the car going up. You could just plant your power down and go. All right. Oh, and another thing is, I use these arms right here to help keep this part straight, to keep the wiggle out of there, and then any impact, it doesn't pop out and damage the boots that they're sitting in. So this helps take the damage off the boots. And this one in the back, I never had this do any flips or anything and fall apart. This holds it together beautifully. Once this doesn't take too much impact here and here, it stays straight. See, it doesn't even move. It doesn't even move. All right, and that keeps it from totally fucking up or down. Keeps from messing up. All right, mind my language. Supposed to be YouTube friendly, but there we go. Once again, that's it right there in a nutshell.